Guys, how's it going? Just going off grid, showing you battery voltage is around 62 volts. We're pulling about 9 kilowatts power. It goes on and off. Move our way into the power room. Got the AC in here on, AC out there on. We have the Nissan Leaf charging. We have almost no solar coming in because we got like thunderstorms and stuff moving in. Made some good power today, but used most of it with AC, running the air conditioners. Got quite a few. As you can see, this is the back side of the storm. It's actually coming. It's coming from the other side, so you can't see the worst of it. This is just what's already gone over. Starting to get all windy. I should get the wind turbine going. Make some power on there maybe. Anyways, everything's working great. Guys, going off grid again. And this is why I always have backups for my backups. I got my generator there, and then my other big generator. I have one for home use and one for work use. This one hasn't been running in a long time, so we're gonna run it. I keep 53 liters of gasoline on hand. And that's because we have no power. The grid is down. It's been down for hours. Don't know when it's going to be back up. And my batteries are dead because it was cloudy today. And we charged the car from once from dead and once from half dead twice today. So batteries are pretty well dead. We're running ACs inside. We got 12,000 BTU, 5,000 BTU, another 5,000 BTU. And everything else in the house, even the downstairs apartment that we normally don't have off-grid, we have off-grid just because the power's down. So we're running this, and yeah, here we go. Get this set up. This is gas on, battery on. Let's start this baby. I gotta put it on choke. Which way's choke? Far away's choke. How many hours does this have? Let's see here. 1 hour. Alright. Let's go inside, and at least the car got fully charged. There we go. Let's go see what we're doing. I was going to start that generator regardless of if the power was down or not, just because it hasn't been running so long. So let's go in here. That's one of the... Okay, we're still pulled in a little bit of power today. 16 kilowatts there and 13 kilowatts here. Kilowatt hours, that is. Let's see what we got. Okay, we are charging at 90 to 100 amps, but that, remember, that's sharing current with the rest of the house. So that's good. We got 1300 watts going into this baby. That's good. Awesome. Now, so these are charging my batteries, but my batteries are still outputting power through through certain things, but I'm going to switch those devices to the generator now, and I'll get back to you. How's it going, guys? Going off grid again, and we are charging the batteries here. We're only putting 2.2 kilowatts into the batteries because the reliable 8,000 watt is actually running the rest of this room, including that AC. Oh, come on, focus you. That AC, and this AC. Because with the batteries charging, the generator can't actually take those compressors in those AC units turning on and off. So let's go outside and take a look and see what's going on. And that generator is not very quiet, man. Oh geez, especially when it's running near maximum like it is. No, good generator. There's the lead. Thanks for watching. So to lighten the load on the main generator, I took this AC unit that helps cool my house, and I'm running it off of my 1000 watt inverter generator, and it works great. So we took another 500 watts approximately off of the big generator and the batteries, because this is actually running off the reliable 8000 watt, which is running off the batteries, and the generator is charging the batteries. So the batteries will be getting an extra 500 watts charge per hour, 500 watt hours. So yeah, just shows how much solar power I have. Is that big 9,000 watt generator, 7500 continuous I think it is. You can't really run my house like the inverters do, that's for sure. Anyways, just an update. The whole house is still off grid, just like we normally are. Let's go take a look at the charging once more. Let's see here. Yep, so now the batteries are taking a plus charge of 3.25 kilowatts, 95 amps. That's awesome. And we still have power. Thanks for watching, guys. 10:45 or 10:35 at night. We're almost at 60 volts, so we'll make it through the night at this point. Still got everything running. Bunch of people here. Yep. No, I'm not. Still running the generator on the outside of the front yard and in the backyard. Got about almost 4 hours on this baby now. This thing's ready for an oil change. And we still got the one on the back deck running. And we got the one on the back deck running. How's it going, guys? Well, the battery bank on my house is pretty well flat. Well, it is flat. There's not much power left. It's 54 volts on a 16S configuration, so that's pretty low. We were running the pool pump till just recently. We were charging the car till just recently. Running ACs, all that stuff. And I just stopped because I noticed, oh, the bank's awfully low. So, let's see what kind of charge we got in the car. We completely depleted the charge in the car. I keep forgetting there's this little unlock button. Oh, that's the lock it. My bad. There we go. Let's see, what did we get? Oh, we almost got full charge. What do we get here? 8 bars. Not too bad. 53. Let's turn this off. So with everything off, we are sitting at 55 kilometers. We're going to shut this off now. And because my home battery bank is dead, this car runs off of only solar power or chargers out when I'm driving, because I have no option to charge this off of grid power. This is run into my inverters only. There's no option to charge this car off of grid power unless I run like an extension cord from a different receptacle in the house and turn everything to the grid and just use the slow charger in the back. So this thing is always just running off solar, including this pack here. This pack here is charged with solar. And so I'm going to do an experiment now. I've never used this to charge the car yet, but I'm going to do that right now and see what kind of extra range we get. So you saw we're at 55 kilometers, and let's see what else we get from this. Wow, luckily we got a tiny bit of sunlight. Not much, but it was raining a second ago, and hopefully we'll get a little bit of charge. If I can get to 58 volts today, I'll make it through the night, even with the air conditioner's running. I already did the mod where I bonded the neutral and the ground right here. This particular inverter does not have a live ground, so that's nice. And one thing to realize with these inverters, you can easily get around this. All you have to do is unbound the ground from the case. Like, the case does not need to be grounded on this. If you ground before the inverter and after the inverter, you get the exact same effect. So this one I'm able to combine the ground and the neutral, so this will work. And oh, I gotta pop this thing open. That snap was that thing. It wasn't anything going wrong. Okay, so we should be charging. Three hours run time. I'm gonna go get, I forgot, I want to get a watt meter to see exactly how much power we're pulling. When we started, we were at 24.9 volts. Now we're down to 23.7 at 129 volts. So that'll be putting extra power through here. I strategically aimed the inverter fans at the BMS because I know this is going to get hot. And hopefully that'll help keep it cool. And I will be right back with a watt meter. All right, so you guys can see this. You're pulling almost nothing. 24.4 volts now. Plug this thing in. The fans on the inverter are already turned on because the inverter is hot from being in the car. The car is quite warm. Let's see, what does this go up to? There we go. That'll work right. What's going on here? Oh, that's low. Okay, hold on. High. Focus you. There we go. 1400 watts we're taking. Okay. So we're going to put this back down without unplugging it. So, sorry guys, I'm shaking like crazy and I'm hitting the camera. And so this will help keep everything cool here. Just blowing on the fuse, which kind of gets warm. I got an 80 amp fuse in there. It's not really all that good. What happened here? What did I do? Plug it? I don't know what happened. Got no faults. Pulling nothing now. There we go. I must have unplugged it there for a second. So let's see what kind of a charge we get. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. Ooh, it's already getting warm. Oh yeah, I don't think this BMS is gonna take this. Nope, not at all. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to put double the battery capacity, put another BMS on this thing. I don't know, this could be... Oh, no, the whole inverter's this temperature. This must be from just the heat of the car. I'm gonna take this fuse cover off just so the fuse can get some air. There you go. All right. see how long this lasts. See if we blow that fuse or blow that BMS. This is really only a 60 amp BMS, and I'm pushing at least 80 amps through it. Around there anyways. We'll see. Taking this to work tomorrow, so I gotta take all the kids' seats out. 54. How have we gone down? What's going on here? Anyways, okay. I'll update you guys when the battery's dead. So it's about 10 minutes later. So focus. 5-10 minutes later. She's sagging. I think my cabling is probably having a hard time. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Let's see the fuse. The fuse is uncomfortably warm. So it's definitely warm. The BMS is not as warm as the fuse, but it's getting there. I don't know if I trust this BMS really with this amount of current going through. It's getting kind of warm. May try to angle this a bit so some more. Ooh, don't touch that fuse to the negative. That would not be very good. So it kind of blows through the BMS as well. Anyways, let's let this go for a bit. Definitely pushing the system to its max, not the inverter itself, but the battery. We're going to double up on battery and BMS power, so we'll have that'll probably add a good, let's say 20 kilometers of range once I double it up. I'd say at least 15. Thanks for watching. Oh, there she is charging. It's the type of day we're having. Not making near enough solar. I really only have probably, on average, I'd say 5 kilowatts of extra power a day, and which is not near enough for this car. So I gotta get some more solar panels. I got 3 more in there. I might end up putting on here. So it's only got enough room for 2. I might have to come up with something. I might put them in the shed. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but I gotta get some more. That'll give me an extra 800 watts. Those ones over there, I'd like to put on a ground mount system where they track the sun. So we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching. Alright, that is it. She shut down. It's got plenty of power, but with the load and probably the drop in the voltage from the BMS because it's so hot, the thin wires, I gotta upgrade all that. Still got 21.1 volts, so there is usable capacity left. Let's see, did we gain anything at all? Because I don't know how long that ran for. Couldn't have run for that long. Probably barely got a kilowatt. Let's see here. I got two kilometers out of it. That's it. Yeah, interesting. So, total fail. We're going to up the size of the battery, up the gauge of the wire, so we don't get all this sag. We're gonna have 2 BMS instead of 1, because the BMS is getting really hot. That means there's wasted power. If the lines are getting hot, that's wasted power, and the fuse is getting hot, wasted power. So too much waste, not enough going into the car. Plus we're at a higher level. I don't think the car charges the same as when it's low, is my guess. It's not that full either, but anyways, thanks for watching. I've now driven, just this weekend, 189 kilometers. Since I bought it, I've driven it over 250, and I love the car. Thanks for watching. Alright, it's time for some wind turbine maintenance slash gotta move this thing. It's right above our bedroom, and you can hear it. This thing is so freaking loud. Oh crap. I think it's the tail that's making most of the noise, but that's caused by that the blades being very unbalanced. You can see the whole thing just shake like crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, those are big raindrops. It's nasty up, man. Might be running inside real soon. Huh. Not the best design, this thing, that's for sure. Maybe it wouldn't matter as much if it wasn't on your house, but boy does it ever matter to me. I've had it disabled for a very long time. I don't know where the... I'm gonna grab this quickly. Change which way the wind's going. There we go. Now I've got it. Just checking all my connections. Looks like we're good. We're still good. What the heck? What? Shaking it to see. Look, there's... I don't know if you can see that. Up there too. It's got all this wiggle room. I wonder if I should just opt out for getting in. I should get a new hub with just 5 of these blades instead of all these. That's some discoloration. I wonder what that's from. Just the sun? I don't know. Or maybe just use the same blades, just get a new hub. Let me know what you guys think. This is just a 2000 watt Freedom 2. I think the generator head's pretty good. A lot of it is good. I just don't like the design of all this. Like, it just slides on the pole. I know it helps make it cheap, but I don't know. It's loud. I don't like it. Would I buy this again? I can't say yet because I haven't put it up high enough for it to make me a lot of power. So I'm going to reserve that because I do have about a 25-foot tower coming. And this is the view on top of my house. So I really have to just clear these trees. So if I go 25 feet up, I gotta clear those trees as well. I might go 30 feet up. But I don't know if I want to put it up on my roof anymore, or if I want to put it down on my garage roof or what. But this is the view of my property from up here, and it's beautiful. It'd be nice if I could put a deck up here. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and there's the Nissan Leaf. Apologize for wind noise if there is wind noise. But I think I figured out how to get this thing to quiet down a bit. I just strapped a metal weight to the end, and I'm going to clip those off. This is just for testing. That helps weigh it down so that it doesn't keep shifting on that loose connection in the middle. So far, it's seemed to work. It hasn't made any vibration sounds or anything at all. So that's sweet. We're going to test this out for a little bit. I might need to put a little more weight there for really high winds, not sure, but this has fixed a lot of the problem. I'm still wondering if I should go to a 5 blade setup. Again, let me know what you guys think, and we will be raising this up. Anyways, thanks for watching. It does still shake, you can see.